American soldier from Jasper County, Missouri, missing in action for 70 years, is laid to rest. KOAM's Zach Dodge gives us a look at the emotional funeral that was a long time coming.
One final ride for an American hero.
It's been a long time coming.
After 70 years, Sergeant Lloyd Allenbaugh is laid to rest in American soil. An emotional time for his nephew, Wes Allenbaugh.
We always had his picture hanging in the house, and my dad never gave up on fighting him.
Lloyd Allenbaugh grew up in Reeds, enlisted in the Army when he was 21, and served as a member of the 7th Medical Battalion, 7th Infantry Division during the Korean War. He was last seen alive November 28, 1950, near the Chosin Reservoir in North Korea.
Sergeant Allenbaugh and the crew were greatly outnumbered.
It was an ambush, actually. They were fighting a war, but they hadn't counted on an ambush.
His remains were not among those identified after the Korean War. It wouldn't be until decades later, in 2018, that a summit between President Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un would lead to the return of his remains to American soil.
I have to wonder sometimes on why it took so long. We've had 12, 14 presidents since Truman, and took Trump to get him back, but all that matters now is it's finally done.
After being escorted to the cemetery in Reeds, he was given the recognition he deserves and laid to rest between his mom and dad.
The boy deserves to be recognized, along with all of them who lost their life.
Skating was big back in the early 50s and stuff. Said he was one of the best skaters around. He could about outskate anybody. See, I was only a year and a half old when he died, so I never got to know Michael Lloyd. I say again, why did it take so long? But all that matters now is it's done. I'm feeling glad that he's not on Korean soil anymore. He's on our soil. Finally.
In Reeds, Zach Dodge, KOAM News.
Allenbaugh's name is recorded on the Courts of the Missing at the National Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific in Honolulu, along with the other service members who are still missing from the Korean War. A rosette will be placed next to his name to show he has been found.